RJ Michael.
Yeah.
The grateful
At
audience.
his
The
request.
appreciative audience.
The great philosopher.
At my request, at my urging, I want to hear this.
That's awesome.
I guess I should have expected nothing less from someone who carries a kazoo, and yet, nevertheless, that was awesome.
That was
excellent.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Boing and Beyond, episode number, what are we on now? 11. Episode 11. Hope everybody's having a good night out there, just hanging out. Finally unpacked from AmiWest. Finally back from AmiWest. Got all my gear undone and put away. So, super happy about it. Got a big show tonight, guys. Main focus is going to be over AmiWest this whole entire show. Have a bunch of videos to play. We're going to do a walkabout. Check out the 3DO booth. Check out the awards ceremony, which is pretty awesome. Have an awesome word from Matthew Lehman from Amiga Kit. And then we're going to check out our swag drop. All the goodies we got from AmiWest 2025 this year. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. Let me mess this camera real quick. Hopefully I can get it to move over to where we need to. There we go. Hello, camera. Welcome back to working status. Anyway, let's not take forever. Let's jump in, guys. The first thing we're going to do on this one tonight is the AmiWest walkabout. So I got all kinds of cool stuff to show you guys. So I can't wait to get to that part of the show. Hope all you Amiga Ambassadors are having a good one. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Bryce is in the house. What are you doing, sir? Welcome in. Glad you're here. All right, well, let's jump into that first video, the AmiWest walkabout. You guys want to go walk around, check some stuff out? I'll get this other mic hooked up real quick. It's lunchtime right now, so we'll do a little walk around real quick. I'll show you guys some lunch. So get ready, because the camera here is going to get a little funky. It's going to get a little funky real quick. Hold on, guys, I got to fold this tripod up. So it's probably super loud and clicky. I do apologize. All right, let's get this fixed. Oh, you guys saw my Boing and Beyond jacket. All right, we got a lot of questions about the 3DO booth. I thought we would start here. Let me know if I can figure out how to see chat in here, guys. Give me a second real fast. Live chat. There we go. All right, I can see chat now, gents. All right, there we go. All right, so here's the Boing Ball merch, guys. We're almost sold completely out, which is awesome. I really appreciate everybody in the community come by. Let's move a bunch of the gear. But here is my setup, guys. I'll show you guys a few cool things. Let me go back this way. RJ Michael ended up signing the sleeve on there for me yesterday on a pop-out, which is super awesome. We got that coming in. We got the hookup going right now, running some Space Ace. And I want to show off the most epic autograph from RJ Michael here. Check that out. Long live Dave Needle. And I'll throw out a big video here when I get home. I got a bunch of awesome content. There's the 3DO experience and stuff. There's the book I put together to correlate all of the Amiga DNA inside this awesome 3DO system here. And there's some of my drop downs. You guys are asking to check out the booth. So right now everyone is having lunch. A little bit of the sales table. I brought out my SX64, their ultra rare demo rig, so I brought that out. Hopefully we'll get that moving. That signature is the best. Everyone is having lunch, so we're doing lunch break right now. What's up, Kenny S? Guess who is watching you? I'm not sure. What's up, Kenny? So everyone's over here having lunch right now, getting lined up, grabbing some sandwiches. There we are, and there's Bill Basario setup right there, guys. You guys been watching Bill live. So, pretty awesome. He's eating, but we'll come back and holler at you later. I'm gonna do a few little on-the-spot interviewing. We got some of his robots out here, demoing the robots, which he controls through the Amiga and stuff, which is pretty awesome. To show you guys, check out this. This is the dev box. You guys haven't had a chance to see this yet. So here's the Amiga developer kit. I'll try to go as slow as I can for you guys. Back up a little bit more. So here is the developer kit for Amiga. Let me come around, our Commodore Amiga here. Let me come around the side here. We'll show you this. Commodore Amiga Development System, serial number D118. So that's over here hanging out. She's up over here, so move around a little bit more. A bunch more returning guys. Macworld Boston 1995. That's a cool shirt. And here's Relics Toga. Right here, guys, they got this nice little rig set up. Sun is definitely up. And here is the future wall. The future wall is up and rolling. That's okay, Bryce. Next year, man. Next year. They're actually giving away all these awesome Amiga 30 posters for free. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll snag one for you guys. Let me know in chat if you want me to snag one of these when we get home. We can give one away to you guys in chat. Let me know. I'll circle back around if I get some comments about it, and we'll grab one of those for you guys. We'll do a random in chat. Now we're coming up on all my setups over here. Here is my AAA Technologies that I lit to them because they lost their packaging and mail. It was like FedEx lost a bunch of their packages. So there is my setup right here of the A1222 that you guys see on the show. And another one of my builds over here is the A1200NG setup over here at the Amiga kit. And that's another one of my awesome builds. Like I said, everyone's having lunch, guys, so we'll come back around, do some interviews after everyone gets done chowing down. And there's Matthew Lehman just chowing down right now on some sandwich action. He's over here hard at work. As always, the guy never takes a freaking break. So we're gonna keep going here. We got some of Trevor's books. There's only one left. And the table we showed yesterday is pretty much completely cleaned out. And there is my X5000, the Red Dragon. You guys saw me get down and build that bad girl. And there's some awesome Amiga 1000 complete in the box. I was trying to score this. I super missed out on this right here, guys. I couldn't get down there fast enough in the morning. And what's up, Snow Crash? So yeah, I couldn't get down quick enough. Got beat to it. I was gonna score this whole entire lot you're about to see for $1,000, man. Brand new. This thing was brand new, never used ever. None of it was. So, but I missed out. What's up, Wizard? All right, let's jump back to this video here. The guy wanted $1,000. I raced down this morning to try to grab it, and someone bought it out from under me. So definitely a sad day for me on that. And then we got Mr. But realistically, do I really need another Amiga? No, I don't. I don't need another one. But it would have been nice to have that in the collection with the box and all that looking all fly. I would have liked to have that. Man, doing good, Snow Crash. Bro, Bryce, welcome you guys in, man. What's up, Amiga Ambassadors? If you just tuned in, we're just doing our walkabout, and we'll continue on tonight's heavy AmiWest special. So, all right, kick back, chill out. We're jump back into this one. Here, guys, Amiga Tech Bench, on-site technical evaluation repairs of your vintage kit. So, Mr. Toast has an awesome freaking setup again, as usual. There's some C+ right there. This is all Mr. Toast rigs. This is Mr. Toast the Vampire. Can't stay too long because he's jamming some music, so we don't want to get in trouble there. Hey, he's just playing my favorite game in the whole world, Roadcraft. And we made it to her. Here is the Lorraine in all her glory. So we got the Lorraine on display again, all the way out. Been all over the world, guys. This thing has been to Germany. It has been to VCF West out there for Amiga 40th. So here she is, guys. Lorraine. Pretty freaking awesome. You having a good time, man? Right on. Cool. What up, everybody? And here's our raffle, guys. So all the stuff we have in here, we got some stuff from Amiga Kit. We got a Boing and Beyond donation of a Zulu. We got a 1-year print subscription. We got some soft logic in here. Amiga on the Lake came in at the last gate there and sent us some amazingness. We got a pair of USB joystick adapters. We also have ourselves some Amiga Store vouchers in here, guys. We're talking like $3,000 worth of vouchers, man. We got $500 vouchers, $300 vouchers, $200 vouchers. We also have some scuzzies from Rabbit Hole Computing. We also have another thing from Boing and Beyond. Boys, look what we donated. Look what we donated. Terrible Fire 330. And one of the awesome things we donated for us from our community to this community, we got ourselves the Checkmate case, guys. So good job, chat. We were able to do that. It's pretty cool. And here's some of the sales stuff
let's go.
from Sacramento Amiga Computer Club, SACC.org. And then, oh, my bro just walked in right now. Oh my God, look who's here. What is up, my dude? You gotta come see me. I have a backpack for you. Yes, I do. What's up? Welcome back in. I love this guy. This guy's a lot of fun right there. Oh, the new one just hit the screen. It's so much fun. Look at that. We got the electric rave. Here, I'm going to pause that so you guys can write that down if you want. And check that out. It's a pretty awesome Zen that a friend of mine makes. He has a cool comic book shop located up in San Francisco. Definitely go look this up, you guys. The Electric Rave. This one's for Amiga 40 Silicon Valley. I think I'm in this one. I'll pop it up here this week. Like I said, once I finally get caught up and can breathe for a little bit. I plan on taking the next like 4 or 5 days off just to kind of breathe a little bit, but this is worth your time, you guys. Definitely go check out the Zen. It's super awesome. The art in it is unbelievably amazing. So all right, let's keep going. The Zen that he produces, and so this is the newest one that just dropped right now.
Boom.
Right on.
What you covered?
Right on. Very cool, man. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked this out, I've shown the show a few times. When I get home, we'll check it out like I always do, and I'll drop you guys a link and stuff. But thank you very much, bro, for hooking me up with this. I really appreciate you.
I got you one of these too. This is like my new art portfolio.
Oh,
it won't run on your Amiga though, so
that's okay. We have stuff that'll run it. I do have the Pentium S going still, and a couple other things.
It'll run on your old Mac.
Okay, very cool then. Check that out, guys. Pretty freaking awesome. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Look, we just walked in the door. We caught him for the front door just now. And here we go, guys. We got the games competition going on. Jason S has been holding it down right now at 27,274 playing over here on some Banshee. We'll keep on rolling. Like I said, everyone's kind of eating, guys. So we got Amiga 2000 set up over here as well. Classic hardware modernized. So here's a nice little setup. A500 plus ACA 221 at 6820 accelerator, guys. Hey, if you guys see that sign right there, that gentleman's in our Sacramento Amiga Club, and his work deals with stuff like that. So he made that sign. Robert made that sign right there, and I begged him. I'm like, man, let me know if you can make me one with the Boing and Beyond. So hopefully he'll get it going for me. I really appreciate that. But he made that custom sign right there himself. I think it turned out just fantastic. So pretty awesome little setup over here. And we got Picture This. I don't know if you guys ever checked out Pictures This, but they are an awesome company. I was over here checking out some of this stuff a little bit earlier. Let me show you guys their box right here. It's the GBS 8200 Plus. So Picture This. It allows you to connect your old Amigas and stuff like that to some of the modern televisions, so their monitors or whatever. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see, we'll jam down the middle aisle now since we haven't checked out the middle aisle yet. We definitely skipped it. Got some super drives over here just sitting on ice right now. Look at that majestic beast hanging out. That's a nice one. And we got Rabbit Hole Computing over here. Rabbit Hole brought some pretty amazing gear as always, and we always appreciate them. Beautiful, look at this, man. So Rabbit Hole is hooked up here. Now we have Ultimate 64 controller, SID player, and tune finder. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but this is a pretty awesome little setup over here. I'll show you guys these rigs real fast. We'll go backwards. All right, let's see this one. Ooh, all lit up with the green. So the Ultimate 64 SID player. You saw Lorraine, we've been over there. We saw Dennis a little bit yesterday. Where guys showing you guys some of these boards as well. So pretty. Check out those boards, Wizard. Whoo, look at that pretty freak. Those some new age futuristic SCSI boards. Pretty freaking nice. Yeah, they did all the point of sale, man. They're a really good company, that Rabbit Hole. I like that guy. The owner of that company is really, really nice. So, be awesome. You having fun still, man?
Oh yeah.
Right on. Look, we got one. Scared him a little bit. Jumped on him, scared him a little bit. They're attacking me. Here's another. We got Alps Media Incorporated. But you guys know I love this guy. He's a local here. He's also one of the old founders of the Sacramento Amiga Computer Club. Look at this. Listen to this. Isn't that freaking nice? These are just beautiful. I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted, guys. I am tempted. So I don't know. I might want to put this in my 12. I don't know. I'm tempted, though. But here she is. Nice little 1000 going. Very cool. And again, we're at lunch break right now, so I just go to a little walk around. And then we'll come back on the next live, guys. I'm going to walk around, do some on-the-spot interviews. So I think it should be pretty amazing this afternoon. Last day of AmiWest, all the way till 5 p.m. Then we have a raffle coming up. AmigaOS 3.0 beta demo. They got this bad boy over here doing some surgery. Come in here for you guys and take a quick little gander. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you this. I don't even know exactly whose setup this is. Oh, here we are. X5000 is a next generation power PC, and that's not it. That was yours. That's your spot. Where's your baby at? You didn't bring it today?
I took it home last night.
Oh, you took her home last night? All right. And then we got the info accessories powered by Ribol. You guys saw me buy the app. We're gonna check this out. This program here. We'll check this out when I get home, guys. I think it's gonna be pretty good. But there's an awesome list if you guys want to. If you guys want the list of the stuff these guys have for sale, they have some amazing things. It's info at infoaccessories.com, and you'll get this really awesome list, and it'll show you some of the awesome wares they have for sale. And this guy has some amazing stuff, and it's also the president's setup, by the way. So president of Sacramento Amiga Computer Club, Brian Denon, is the setup for that stuff. And we got some Amiga motherboards here as well. This year, I'll tell you guys. The thing I really want is coming up towards the end of this table. Tons of vendors came. So I'll tell you what, right now, AmiWest is back, right? So, and here we are. Everyone's trying to find this, right? So here's the Power Shark.
I want this
thing. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. Here's the Power Shark. So here it is here. Check this thing out. Here's the Power Shark. Hey, isn't that rad, you guys? It runs off USB-C. Yeah, you have that case. Yeah, Snow. It runs off USB-C, plugs right in, and bam, you're fired up your 500, 1200, or whatever. So I don't know. I want it. I don't know. I think it looks pretty interesting. But I think they're sold out, or they did not have them at the show available, or I'd have one right now. That's a... Yeah, they made one. Oh, they made one for the C64 too as well. Nice, man. I'll have to look that up for my C64, but I really want this for the A500 though. I think it's kind of neat, kind of portability. If you take it to a show, I ain't got to lug around no battery box or a power wall, whatever thing. So, all right, let's jump back in. There's a nice little front shot of it. Has this nice little switch on here. Pretty cool. USB-C powered, ultra efficient USB-C power for your Amiga 500, 600, and 1200. Coming soon, it says. Mad Hacker Labs. So that's pretty awesome. And that basically, guys, covers my little second day 2 walkabout. Hopefully this walkabout was a little bit better than we did on the other one. But we'll go ahead and walk down all the way around, and we'll go all the way over here to this corner over here, and then we'll go and see what we can find going on. Like I said, everyone's having lunch right now. Lunch is always provided. It's pretty awesome. I'll show you guys the lunch table, and check out some of the awesome food that the guys are chowing down on right now. And then last night, you guys, I got an award. I got a community award. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about that tonight when I get home. So here's some of the awesome food we got. Like I said, a nice little setup. You know, it only takes a donation. You only have a couple bucks, $2, whatever, you can throw it in. If not, then you go ahead and grab, because everyone can eat. So That's the best. One of the best parts about AmiWest is the community. Man, if you come in and you're hungry and you ain't got money to eat, they'll feed you. No questions asked. They're not sitting there watching to see who donates. It's really cool. You know, I really enjoy how AmiWest has been around for so long. I think next year is going to be AmiWest's 40th year, so it should be pretty special. And one of the videos in here tonight that you'll be seeing here, let's see, where we at? 2 away. So next up, we'll have the 3DO booth video, and then we'll jump into the video I'm talking about here. But you'll meet one of the founders of AmiWest. There was a gentleman that had AmiWest, and then something happened. I don't really know the beef yet of what happened, but I'm going to figure it out, and I'll let everyone know here what the entire backstory of it was. But then it fell into John's hands. So we'll learn about John here coming up, though. I did hours and hours of research about this guy, so we'll cover that, though. I don't want to spoil it yet. So let's jump back into this awesome food. Everyone's out here having a nice little lunch right now. And look, there's Amiga Bill. So I think we're going to be on Amiga Bill here in a little bit, you guys, at some point. And it's Tech Mage is getting ready. So we got right here, do you want us to try a tour? So hopefully Tech Mage will take. It was cool that I went back to read. I don't know if they're supposed to have their chat on there, but Amiga Bill is having an issue dialing to Tech Mage Ninja software. So he was saying in there if he wanted just to have Ghetto Finger do it, because I've done it one time before with him, so that was kind of nice of Amiga Bill to actually think of me as an option. So right on, Amiga Bill, you rock, Amiga Bill. You guys over on Amiga Bill here and walk you around, so that'll be pretty good. And there's old Tech Mage back there. Yesterday was his birthday, so Tech Mage is looking all handsome and stuff. We got some great visitors. And there's the video yesterday from Solly. And here is Robert Bernardo. He's an amazing human being. This guy puts a lot of freaking videographic work in for everybody here. Yesterday we went to Brews and our little dinner, and this poor guy had to take all his freaking camera gear up the stairs, unpack all the camera gear, then pack it all back up, back down the stairs, and come back over here.
Then I found out they had an elevator. I went, oh.
They had an elevator?
Yeah, they did.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know they had an elevator.
Yeah, me neither. So he is definitely one of the pillars in our community, and we're super grateful to have him here. It's always a pleasure to see him. And he's also a 1022 plus fan, just like me.
Yeah,
he loves his.
Update 3 has just been installed.
Very nice.
Oh,
Update 3 is on right. I just got update 3 done over on this one, and it's running the Wipeout right now. So I got Wipeout going on here. I got freaking Scum VM now fixed on both machines. So we'll cover that later, though. We'll cover that. I keep getting distracted over here. Update 3 is on and cracking. Whoa, what's up, guys? What are you doing? Am I supposed to touch that?
I'm streaming too.
Yeah, that dude's awesome. That Robert guy is sweet. I like him a lot.
A double take right
Don't
now.
cross the streams.
Don't cross the street.
What's up, Bill Basario?
Don't cross it.
Hey, everybody.
Sorry about that butt crack shot, guys. My apologies. Nothing I can do about this. Is live, so you're getting it live. My wife right was here. Laughing when I said that. We're gonna head back to my spot right now and kill it because it's live, man. You got no control of the butt crack. Him and I think they're doing some Amiga Bill right now, so we're gonna head up. Ooh, we got a player. We got a player playing Drug Wars. Ooh, Drug Wars on 3DO. It's hard, huh?
It's be harder.
Yeah. All right, so let me flip this around for us. Let me try again. And there we are, man. That was our nice little walkabout, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic afternoon. Like I said, I got a bunch of interviews I'm gonna drop today. I got all kinds of edits for us coming this weekend. I'll get home tonight. I'll try to do as many edits as I can this evening. If I'm too tired, guys, I'll start my edits tomorrow. So starting hopefully by tonight or Monday the latest, we'll start having all kinds of awesome updates coming in here from AmiWest 2025, hanging out with your boy Ghetto Finger Gaming. All right, that was the AmiWest floor tour, man. So like I said, I had a good time being able to go in there, walk around, see everybody, have my own little booth set up and chill out and do my thing. It was a lot of fun, man. Had a lot of cool guys come by. Bro Bryce came. Brother Bryce came. I can't even talk. Brother Bryce came. A whole bunch of guys came from the Retro Computer Guild here in Northern California as well, which is freaking amazing. And so let's check out the 3DO booth. It worked out really well. I think the setup was really amazing. So you guys can check out some of the 3DO Amiga DNA we talked about for like 2 months leading up to time for the booth. So, ooh, the camera came alive. It finally saw me. But all right, so let's jump into that video. And let's see what we got going over at the 3DO booth, hanging out with old RJ himself. RJ's checking out the video. Check it out. He's over here at the awesome 3DO booth. He came all the way down to check this thing out. Woohoo, let's go! I put so much freaking research and time into getting this thing together. I think I must have worked 6 hours a day for the first like 30 days just trying to capture all the data for this freaking booth. What's up, Six? What are you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, so just tons and tons of time. But yeah, Snow Crash up next. Up next, we'll have the award, the award ceremony show coming up next, my bro. All right, let's lock back, and I keep jumping in and interrupting you guys.
Oh, is he a teller? Hey, man.
Back up.
Bank tellers.
This is the best part right here, period, man. He put "Long live Dave Needle," and then autograph this 3DO for me. Dude, I think it's so boss, no crap. Listen, I didn't even ask him to write that. He just wrote it, and he did it with this gold pen. And man, it just turned out so sweet, so freaking sweet. All right, let's keep going. Oh my God, I'm still smiling. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's over here. I have it put away right now underneath on the stand over here. I'm gonna go to Michael's this weekend. I'm gonna take some measurements and try to find like an acrylic top for it or something to keep the dust and whatnot off of it. So, but he done signed a bunch of stuff for me. He signed, you know, the 3DO magazine. He did sign a bunch of stuff for me. I really appreciate that. So, all right, let's jump back in. I get so pumped up over watching him sign this. Oh, that's freaking beautiful.
Boy, I'd like to see Ken again someday. Memorandum of understanding for the end.
Bryce filmed this part.
I got more 3DO memorabilia and stuff. And if you're going to be the one that's curating, you know, that stuff for this upcoming effort.
Just
Who are you?
roll it. I'm
I'm Brother Bryce.
All right, Brother Bryce is going to rock us out right now on the kazoo, and you're going to play what song?
I'm doing the solo from Men at Work's Who Can It Be Now?
All right, with R.J. Michael.
Yeah.
The grateful
At
audience.
his
The
request.
appreciative audience.
The great
At
philosophers.
my request, at my urging, I want to hear this.
Yeah. Ah, it's cool. Wow, that's awesome.
I guess I should have expected nothing less from someone who carries a kazoo, and yet, nevertheless, that was awesome.
That was
excellent.
Oh, that's freaking awesome, Bryce. Thank you for doing that. Hey, think about it, man. Let me give you the gist of that. So we were hanging out, and Bryce had like this little leather bag with a bunch of little tools and stuff in it. And he pulls out a kazoo, and RJ Michael's like, "Oh, I gotta hear you play the kazoo. What kind of song can you play on the kazoo?" So we leave the AmiWest show floor because there's a lot of people, right? We cruise around the corner. We dodge it into the ice. The ice machine locker room is where we let him blow that kazoo hat. It worked out great. RJ thought it was awesome. That was a freaking good time. All right, so let's jump into the we'll jump into the award video that I got put together here. Man, I spent the last 2 days researching this, you guys, on John Zacharias, the original Amiga ambassador. I found all kinds of, at the end there's a little bit more I put together for him, but throughout the award ceremony, little tidbits and stuff and some photographs I found of him, even some photographs that guys didn't even know existed. I got him on here through my research. So ended up being a pretty amazing guy, did all kinds of stuff. Like I say, he's the AmiWest founder. He used to have a club called the Sacramento Commodore Club, and they used to meet at his house before it merged over to become the Sacramento Amiga Computer Club. But yeah, so this guy's been really deep-seated in sacc.org, AmiWest, really active in the community for a really long time, and unfortunately he suffered a stroke at the St. Louis I don't know if it was 1999 yet or 2000. I haven't really locked in the days. I'm going to ask Brian Dean some more questions about it. But yeah, man, so let's jump into here. We'll check out this awesome video about me. It passed away like in 2005-ish. But yeah, pretty sad little deal. But I ended up getting the John Zacharias Award. It's the first time I ever got an award in my entire life. So in this video, you'll see me get the award and some cool little info about him. And I even talked on stage. It was so freaking nerve-wracking. But we did it. So let's jump in. We'll check out the award ceremony and banquet for AmiWest 2025, emceed by Bill Basari. So you should enjoy it.
Year of things they make to the Sacramento Amiga Club, as also to the Amiga community writ large. So there's a number of people here with a history of the Sacramento Club. How many people remember John Zacharias? A good number of folks. So the first award is the John Zacharias Award. John was one of the founding members of the AmiWest show, a longtime member of the Sacramento Amiga Club. He had an application called AE Mail, if you remember that he would promote at the shows. John, oh, was that for the game? Oh, they tied now. Okay. So John passed away a number of years ago. You might not know this, but John fell ill at an Amiga show in St. Louis. So he was pretty hardcore. So not only did he run AmiWest and create AmiWest, but he also would travel to the other shows as well. So John is a critical part of AmiWest, even though he's no longer with us. It's still important that we remember those who got us to this point and help create the show and build the show into where it is today. I mean, obviously, the Amiga computer itself is where it is today, but the fact that we take the time out of our busy lives, away from our families, come to Sacramento to gather, to celebrate, to share ideas is still pretty spectacular. This year's winner of the John Zacharias Award is a newer member to the Sacramento crew. He is someone who has drank all the Kool-Aid, which is fantastic. He's presented now, I think twice, maybe not 3 times, twice now, at the AmiWest show, and has become a real feature, not only locally but also online. Gino, is he still here?
Are you serious right now? Me?
Yes, sir.
No, I can't, man. I'll start crying. I don't know if I can talk, man. I don't know if you'll do that yet or not.
No, Gino, really appreciate all you've done with your YouTube broadcast, the energy you've put into helping out the show. You have a lot of hobbies. You can spend your time in a lot of places, but it's definitely not lost on us that you care so much about the Amiga. And AmiWest, of course. That's good. Okay, Gino.
No, it's no birthday. Oh my God, I'm on the freaking stage. What the hell? This doesn't work, huh? All right, my name is Gino Calestini, and be up here, I'm so nervous. So for me, Amiga started when I was a young man. I was probably like 12. My mom was a single mom. She got me a Commodore 64, but later that Christmas morning, she realized she made the mistake and got me the wrong machine. But I didn't say anything. I still act like it was the coolest thing in the whole world. So, I don't know, it's probably a month or so later, I come home from school, and there she was. The Amiga 500, brand new in the box. I was super stoked that my mom was able to do it. Still don't know to this day how she was able to pull it off to afford the Amiga for me. So I stayed with that rig for a really long time. To me, that was my escape. No matter how bad it got, I always had my Amiga to turn to. I always was able to, no matter what it was, I could always turn to the Amiga, and the Amiga was there for me, you know? I was always able to express my dreams through those keys, you know? So to fast forward to now, I guess, to get past all that part anyway, the reason I do what I do now, and I love, and I have the, like he says, I drank so much Kool-Aid, is as a kid, I always had a dream to be like a programmer, or to be a developer, or to come up with my own ideas and to share them with other people, right? And now that I'm an old man, I'm grayed out because of my wife and all my children, I'm able to do that. So I'm able to look back at my old little young self and say, yeah, look what we're doing now, you know? I was afforded an opportunity by these two gentlemen right here, Trev and Maddie, to make my dreams come true as an adult. And, you know, no matter how old you get, never forget the passion that Amiga has brought to you. Never, ever let it die. You know, we hear our legends speak, you know, RJ Michael, Mr. Luck, everyone that speaks to us with their heart, you know, and be able to meet you'd say it was a freaking honor. Like, it's just amazing to be able to hear all the amazing stories that bring us all together, right? And it's a never-ending thing. So I hate when guys say, oh, the Amiga's dead. It's never going to die. I don't care what you think. The Amiga's never going to go nowhere. We're never going to let it die, because every single one of us in this room is an Amiga ambassador. Every single one of us takes this, and it's our job. And that's what we do. We carry the light continually, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of these guys are, you know, they're getting older and time's catching up, right? So it's our job, as I'm the younger generation in this, to continue this legacy and to continue their stories, and don't let their stories die. And that's why I make videos. That's why I get up every single day and I focus on us, because we almost said the F word. We deserve it. We deserve to never let those legacies die, and we never ever should ever not think that our Amiga is going to die, because it's not. Because even if it's Amiga 1, which is the greatest computer on the planet Earth, I don't care what anybody says, or if you play with a FPGA box, or any way you can get your Amiga fixed, get it, because that keeps that legacy alive. You know, I hate when I see guys say, oh, that's not the way to do it, or let's do it this way. Well, that's what Amiga is. It's options. You know, we have the options and the freedom to do it any way we want. So scratch those itches any way you can scratch those itches. So I don't know, I just appreciate it, man. You guys, since I started doing this, you know, I finally found my place, and that's with you guys. You guys make me feel comfortable. I don't feel weird. Like, even with my weirdness, it's okay to be weird. You guys are cool with me being weird. So, when I was at Amiga 40th, the coolest thing ever happened to me. I'm going to get to the fun part. So Trevor comes up, he's like, all right, kid, I'm taking you to RJ's party. Man, it just blew me away. Here I am walking up to this guy's door. You know, I'm with him. You know, he's not from America. In America, we have to knock on doors when we go in the front door, because you might get shot. This is America. So we're going up to RJ's door, and he's opening the door, and you can hear on my video, I'm like, oh man, can we do this? And I don't know they know each other as well as they do and stuff. I'm new to all of it, right? So we go in the front door, and oh my God, I'm in RJ's mansion. Like, I can't freaking believe it, you know? And it was just open-armed. I met so many amazing people on this journey and stuff. I appreciate every single one of you guys pushing me, especially my club at sacc.org. Every single one of you guys created this monster, and, you know, always pushing me and telling me to keep going and say I'm doing the right things. And just thank you to everybody for making my dreams come true. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's it. Sweating like a freaking pig. All right, so right now we're gonna jump into a little tribute I did for Mr. Z. So, like I said, did a bunch of research. I figured I got the award. I might as well figure out who everything about this guy there is to know. So, I'm not done yet with the research. At some point, I'll drop another video about it. He used to do some of the shows with his daughter. She's still alive. I reached out to her, so hopefully she'll get back to me again and do a little interview with us here and tell us about her dad. So I think that'd be an awesome thing. But all right, let's jump in. This last part's probably about I don't know, about 2-3 minutes. But I found all kinds of comments guys left behind after he passed away, and some awesome pictures and stuff. So all right, we'll jump back in here, and then we'll jump into our A4000 NG announcement. So all right. All right, so there's a tribute to Mr. Z. Yo, what's up, Amiga Love? We were just covering a little bit of stuff about John Zacharias. I won the John Zacharias Award at AmiWest this year, and we just showed off the award ceremony. John was one of the founders of AmiWest, and also was president. He also was the editor for the Ami Gazette. So a bunch of stuff anyway. So I was just kind of showing off some of his legacy. Yeah, hey, thanks, Amiga Love. Yo, what's up, Amiga Love? What are you doing? I didn't see who it was. I just read the type part. What are you doing, dude? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. I got your jacket on as requested. You requested me to have the jacket on, so I have the jacket on. Looks like the main cam took a little sleepy break on us real quick. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. I don't know why that camera does that. Over. All right, what's up, Amiga Love? All right, so all we got left, guys, after this is the A4000NG announcement, and then we'll go off and check out some of the stuff I brought home from AmiWest 2025 this year. So let's jump. Wag from AmiWest. All right, here we go, guys. Amiga Kit 4000 announcement. Hey, Marcine, it was a very pleasure to meet you too, Marcine. And Bryce. Bryce came to meet me. Hope everything's good, Amiga Love. Yeah, very good, Marcine. Very good to meet you too, sir. All right, let's jump into this Amiga 4000 announcement, and then we'll check out all the cool stuff we got from AmiWest 2025. Yo, what's up, dudes? Ghetto Finger Gaming here from Boing and Beyond, and we have Matthew Lehman from Amiga Kit, and we're going to talk a little bit about the beautiful A600 GSs and some of the new updates we have, and then we're going to reveal something amazing to the community. All right, let's jump right into Matthew, and let's do it.
Hi Gino, it's good to be here at AmiWest. This is yet another year we're showing the A600 GS and the A1200NG. We've got some good announcements this year in AmiWest. One of them is the A1200NG is going to have an accelerator, so a faster processor, and this will increase the speed by 5 times the current rate. So it'll give a lot more memory as well. The speed increase is going to be fantastic because that will enable us to add more functionality. We've already had the browser in the summer, and we've got some great new programs coming through for AmiBench, which will take the full force of the new accelerator and all the resources of the new accelerator. So
I'm about to put Matthew on the spot. Watch his mood change when I ask this, what's coming up next.
The accelerator is going to actually fit in the 1200NG in the trapdoor slot. You take your old SPC out, and it replaces the SPC. So this will be the way that you would upgrade it, and of course everyone wants extra speed, everyone wants extra memory.
So you guys also have some awesome products you just finished for the A600 GS with ScumVM coming out, and so you want to tell us a little bit about your ScumVM and some of the future plans here for the A600 GS for the community, and then is coming after this ScumVM. Watch his face when I ask him this. Watch. Well, after that, we can jump into this top secret announcement.
Yeah, ScumVM is one of the major updates that we've had recently. ScumVM is fantastic because it offers you 900 extra games on the Amiga. So you've got ScumVM version 3 is the latest one, and that is available now on the A600 GS and on the A1200NG. Go to your Programs Games directory, you'll see the little Scum icon, run it. There's a GUI. The GUI is fantastic because you can actually click on the game and download it directly from the ScumVM website. A few clicks and it's on the hard drive ready to play. Yeah, you can play it in full screen mode, window mode, it's up to you. So that's an exciting thing to be able to add and to be able to give more game functionality to the A600GS.
Very good. All right, here it comes right now. Here it comes. Watch. All right, so you've been traveling around, and we saw you guys over at Amiga 40th Germany, and some of the guys on the internet have been posting this banner that you guys had, and it showed off a 4000 unit. Would you mind telling us a little bit about the 4000 coming out, since there's all kinds of speculation out there, and I would love to be able to be the one to bring it to the community first here. So we got Matthew on the spot right now, so let's see if we can get anything out of him.
Well, I have to keep a bit quiet about the 4000. The 4000 was a bit of a tease in Germany. I can say that we've got the 4000 system software up and running. It's going to be a faster system. It's going to have the latest software on there, the latest AmiBench on there. I'm going to keep quiet on what hardware functionality it's going to have, because I don't want to spoil any surprises. But in 2026 it's coming out, so we will reveal more about it next year.
All right, sweet, you guys. You know that I'll be on top of them with this one, so hopefully I can get a little sneak peek before that. But Matthew, I really appreciate you taking your time to hang out with us here today at Boing and Beyond. And AmiWest, having you here was a blessing. Appreciate your guys' sponsorship always every year, and we hope to catch you guys next year. Man, you got anything else you want to say to the community?
No, thanks Gino for everything you do, and the community's been behind our projects, which has been really good, and that's helped us to push on and develop them even further.
Right on, Mr. Lehman. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, guys. Out there in the community, we got that 4000 info for you. A little bit of a teaser, so that's good. We got some info. We do have a release date, so that is an amazing thing. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you on the next show here for Boing. All right, I'm back. He was like, oh, man, why do you ask me that? All right, so the best part, I think, of the show is we're going to get in and show off some of the cool stuff that I acquired. Some of the stuff I overly acquired, but I got some cool stuff, I think. And we'll give away a Boing and Beyond t-shirt tonight to someone out in chat. We'll go ahead and drop it right now. First person to message me right now at AmigaAmbassador@gmail.com. AmigaAmbassador@gmail.com. You will win one of the Boing and Beyond shirts that say Amiga Ambassador on the back that were a special drop there for AmiWest. And I'm home this week, so any of the stuff that was won last week will all ship this week, guys. So, like I said, AmiWest, so I was a little overwhelmed this week. You want 9? You want 9 shirts, Master Welch? Yo, Master Welch, you get that that CDTV going or what, man? You got that thing going? All right, let's jump into some of the cool stuff. The first thing I got, let me hit this Dr. Pepper one. Ain't nothing like a Dr. Pepper. I'm so glad you're here, Amiga Love. I freaking love your YouTube videos. If you guys aren't following Amiga Love, please follow Amiga Love. Amiga Love is fantastic. All right, first thing out of the gate, I got this really cool clock. Check this out. This is from my friend, Mr. Toast. You know what? Here, let me go bigger. Let's go bigger. Hold on. Boom. All right. As a race car drives by. Here we go. I got this really awesome clock here. The V2 from Mr. Toast. It's a 3D printed clock there that he gave me. I was pretty awesome to have that from him. So I got a 3D printed clock from Mr. Toast. And I also got this awesome 3D printed Amiga 40th item from Mr. Toast. I did take this part off. I'm going to re-glue it because I'm going to put some LEDs in here. So it'll light up with a little plug-in to go on the wall over there. Yeah, Mr. Toast rocks. He's definitely a staple at the SACC meetings. So he gave me that awesome item. Man, there's so much. So I try to keep organized here where we're putting stuff because we got a long haul, probably about 30 minutes, guys. So let's keep going. We got the Ami Rebowl 2021. I picked that up over from Brian Deegan, our president's table. So I'll be checking that out. He kind of showed me a little bit of gist of how it works and some of the stuff you can do with it, which I thought was pretty amazing. So I got that. We picked up a bunch of these stickers, minus one though, because I got one for Amiga Bill. I told him I'd get him some swag while I was there, so you'll see some of the stuff I got for him. So he's always sending me stuff, so I'll send some stuff back, right? Got some floppy games as well. I have some CD32 games I want to run on the CDTV as well. I'm going to do a video on it. Oh, let's go, Master Welch. Let's do the video. That'd be fun to watch. Golden 040 CPU pin, but that sign was awesome. Yeah, those pins are nice, man. $40 for those pins with their at AmiWest. $40 pin. But they're really, really nice pins. So I got some awesome Boing Ball stickers. I picked this up. This is from Amiga 40th. And they were selling them there, and this is what's pretty awesome. Okay, so getting ScumVM to work on the A1222 is batshit crazy hard. It's such a pain in the ass. So they actually released a brand new version of ScumVM here. So you get this CD, and it has the ScumVM on here, the new Retro Arch, and Serious Sam installer. So we'll be playing some Serious Sam here. On a next show, or I might just jump in on Saturday, do some gaming with you guys. But what I found this ScumVM is basically it just opens right from the folder, put the games directory in there, and you're ScumVMing. So I don't have to sit here and battle nothing on either machine now. So that was a good pickup. And Bill had all this stuff. Bill had contacted the makers of these and got the permission to redo some of this stuff. So that was pretty freaking cool. All right. I'm still trying to get these for you. You made this video. This is for you, Amiga Love, if you're listening to me. I'm still trying to track these down. I think Evangelos still has some of them, so I'm going to message Evangelos. So I watched her video about the first logo of the Amiga, okay? So we need to find you these. This is the actual first logo. Come on, camera, work with me, dude. Like, can we really not can we be on the same level right now? Why is it doing this? So here's the very first logo. There's the actual ones they stuck on these little cuffs for, but Angelos has these. So I want to try to see if we're able to get you a set of these, unless you already have a set of them. But I'm trying to get those for you, dude. We're trying to find those for the Amiga Love. All right, so we got that stuff. I picked up 2 of these bad boys right here. We got the AmiWest 2025 mouse pads. I got 2 of those. So, gotta love those. We picked up the Phantomos Wipeout Edition. I didn't pay for this. So, AAA Technologies came. They lost all their stuff. So, I called home here, had my wife bring my 1222 to them. So, they actually had something to show on display there. They did have a couple little boards for sale. It was nice. But they lost like 2 full complete 1222s and like 3 or 4 boards. FedEx pretty much lost them. Yeah, the Dave Needle treat. Yeah, you already got a set? Okay, cool. So I'll scratch it off the list. And I was trying to get those. But he gifted this to me for letting me using my 1222 and had it all pre-installed and ready to ride. So I also got it going on the X5000 as well today. So this is one of the games that I've been trying to hunt for a while. So awesome! I have that in the collection now. I love Wipeout. All right, so the next one I've been looking for, I can never find online for sale in a physical form, is Wing Battlefield. And this was over at the Amiga Kit booth, and I ended up scoring that. So another cool game I've been wanting to play. And I really like getting the physical game stuff, you know. So, all right, another cool thing we got. This is from Carl Sassenrath. It's the Carl Sassenrath Guru Guide. He was handing these out in the crowd. He brought a bunch of boxes of these, and I think it was 100 of them or something like that. And he just gave them out to free, and he also autographed mine for me. So I got some, I got that. No, so far, look, only thing I bought so far was 2 mouse pads and 1 game. The rest of the stuff was just, you know, good looking out to me. Now here's the stuff. Now these always get thrown away, right? So no one ever keeps these. So I thought ahead. I thought ahead this time to keep in the archives. I thought ahead. So I grabbed this one from the Aeon Amiga Kit booth. Somehow that fell in my backpack. And then I got the A600 GS one from the exhibitor. This would be cool, you know, like 30 years, you know, you got some cool little exhibit sign. It'd be cool to have one from 1998, so why not now, right? And I got the AAA Technologies booth one. And I got the 1200NG booth one. And I got mine as well, the 3DO Amiga DNA. Yeah, Carl Sassenrath did. He did pick up an A600 GS. I saw that picture that they posted of him picking that up, and he had the Boing and Beyond hat on. I was pretty excited about that. And we got the Boing and Beyond booth one too. And these were the flyers for the Phantomus Wipeout. And it also came with serial keys, so that was pretty nice. And I had one for the Serious Sam, but I don't know where I put it at, the advertisement. All right, now here's where it gets kind of insane. Now, I don't even know how I ended up with this much t-shirts. I have no damn clue, but they just kept coming to me. The t-shirts kept coming, and I kept putting t-shirts in the box. What's up, Chris Toast? What are you doing, bro? We were just showing off the cool 3D printed clock you got. That's Mr. Toast right there. Make sure you guys follow him. I was showing off the clock you gave me and the awesome, which I got an idea. Let me show you, Toast. I ordered LED signs for this today, the LED insert and this little cable I'm going to run out of here. I'm going to hang this on my wall, and it's going to light up. I think it's going to be awesome. Yo, what's up, Eric Lamb? Sweet, right? That's what I think. Okay, so here, let's go through the shirts that I got. So first, they gave me this one for my kid. So she wanted one of these Amiga 40th shirts. I didn't get one, so they hooked me up. I got this Amiga 40th shirt. Oh, we got Foley's as we go, bro, or it's going to drive me nuts. So it might take a little bit extra time, but... And then we got another Amiga 40th t-shirt, right? What's up, Robert? Welcome in, man. Got Toast in here. Eric Lamb, welcome in. Good to have you in here, you guys. And that's the shirt we'll be giving away tonight that I said you guys got to email me to. All right, this one. Oh, yeah, it's another thing. So Carl Sassenrath brought a whole bunch of stuff from his archive. So he brought t-shirts to give away. So I scored this super vintage Amiga Computer Incorporated shirt. So really cool about having that. But I ended up getting that one for Amiga Bill. So he got that from me. I forgot to bring the poster in here. So I got number 12 poster. There's a poster of this event right here, okay? The Robo City one, the second annual Amiga Developers Conference. So I actually got a poster signed by all the original guys from that as poster number 12. So I'm going to take this little shirt and put the poster in a frame and find a spot in the wall in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, Trip Hawkins was one of the guys to help get it going. All right, so we got that shirt, which I think is pretty dope. All right, so Matthew Lehman brought this one back from Amiga Germany for me. So I got this, and Matthew Lehman brought that back for me, Amiga Germany 40th. So I got that shirt. Man, I got way too many damn shirts, man. And then this shirt is, I think this is a Boing shirt. Oh, yeah, it's a Boing and Beyond shirt. Amiga Ambassador. That's my Boing and Beyond shirt. And then I got this crazy sweater. This all came from Sassenrath. Yeah, definitely some more projects. Sir. They got the CD32 sweater, and these are all from Sassenrath. He told me, "Oh, you're taking." I got 2 shirts. He didn't want to give me a third, so I ran to the booth real quick, and I grabbed one of my Boing and Beyond shirts and did a trade, so I get this sweater. All right, so here is all the stuff. Now, these games, I don't really own these games, okay? These games are being borrowed in a sense. I mean, if I want to keep some, obviously I can keep some. The club won't even care, but this is stuff that the club brings out to sell and stuff that I thought was cool that I would like to have around to play with and see what I want to do with it. I paid, like, really nothing for it. Oh, you did send it to the dry cleaners? Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to send that to the dry cleaners. Take that poster and go to Michael's and drop it off and then come back hopefully to something that looks halfway decent. Yeah, yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly. All right, so first thing out of the bin, we got some Video 3. I actually needed this one. I didn't have 3, so that's going to stay with me. We got that. We also got some Vista Pro. So we got a copy of Vista Pro. This box is pretty full, guys, so it's going to take a couple minutes here. And we got Sphere Worlds. Check that out. Nice little game for the Amiga. Oh, advertising on the magazines. We don't even know what's going to happen with Commodore or anything. Because I guess the Italians are suing Commodore now. There's all kinds of something's going on. Yeah, D-Paint was a daily driver for sure. There's Page Setter. Whew, haven't seen that for a hot minute. Oh, one of the cool ones I found. Check this out. Space Ace for the Amiga in the box still. Box looks like an elephant. Kicked it a couple times, but hey, you still got the box and everything's in there, so I'll keep that. Another one I was looking for right here, Infestation. Yeah, it's got the original thing on there. I haven't taken it off. So there's Infestation. That's a pretty wild one. Not the greatest game in the whole world, but definitely a cool box to have. And we got some Gunship. which I really enjoy on the CD32. So we'll check it out. Yeah, there's 2 companies going after him, but they are in talks. Oh, they're in talks? Yeah, they just need to stop all these lawsuits, man. Just let these guys create stuff, right? All right, oh, SimCity. I think I paid $15 for this one right here. I actually paid for this one. SimCity, $15. One of the ones I wanted. And then I got this little like sleeve type situation going on here. Someone stapled the sides here. This Leader Suit Larry box is stapled right here, but it does have the stuff in it. So we got some Land of the Lounge Lizards. Yeah, Gunship was great, man. I hope my wife don't see that game. I have to sleep on the couch. All right, let's check this out. Speedball. I was so happy when I saw the box there. I got actually a little giddy when I saw that one. So we got the OG Speedball. Can't be mad at that, right? So we'll take that. And I thought these were kind of interesting because they weren't open. And these are 2 Jack Nicholson games. Some golf games. I don't know why I'm a sucker for golf games. Me and my stepdaddies play golf sometimes on the Amiga. He'd come to my room and have me and whoop the hell out of me on some golf games. Still waiting on a Checkmate monitor. It'll come. The Checkmate it'll ship. It took me a little while. We had to wait for the Checkmate monitors to come from China for like 5 months. So it took a while, man. I waited for a while, but they already have them there, so it shouldn't be as long, right? Yeah, I like the Checkmate a lot. She's running right there, running the Wipeout right now, so I definitely like that dang thing. I'm trying to keep with chat and do all this. All right, so we got that. We also got Interceptor. Love that game. Interceptor was a blast. And we also got the Return to the Atlantis. Another little weird one. So those are pretty good pickups, I think, so far. And then we got this. I can't remember who told me they have the box. Someone has the box. I got to figure out who has it so I can get the whole box. But we got the complete Lemmings manual discs are in here. With this little other Lemmings manual with these cool little inserts. Check it out. So we got these little inserts in there too. So you definitely don't see those every day, right? So I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah, they got me spinning, dude. You guys got me spinning over here. But I'm okay. We can handle it. All right, so we got the Lemmings. Oh, check this out. This is an exciting one. I just played the hell out of this game back in the day. Swords of Agaron. Man, that's the one. But look, it says demo copy, not for resale. So that's cool. Probably some shot put on there just so they know not to resell it. So that's complete in box. No, I haven't done no fast pulls because the only thing I'm collecting right now is CD32 and 3DO, and there's no 3DO games in town for me to fast pull, or I would definitely go fast pull some games. All right, we're getting to the end here on this stuff. All right, this is the Paint 2.0 Photon Paint. If anybody remember that. Photon Paint. Thought it was pretty interesting. Check that out in the back. Photon Paint. Yeah, I could just like, boom. If I see something I want and there's a lot of it, I'll just snatch it off if I need it. That is a fact. There is video proof for that multiple times. All right, so here we go. We got some Pyromania, which is pretty good. Wildfire 7. And we got Micro R&D Incorporated. I don't even know what this is. Is this like a model train thing? Micro features, transit graphic conversion processing. I don't know. But we'll check out what that is. I have to pull that in the machine and check it out. Yeah, Photon Paint was good, huh, Bryce? Oh, we got some Geek Gadgets, Amiga Development, and Kung Fu, and some other little disc here as well. So those are the other discs we picked up. And we're almost there, guys. We got Photo Lab. And I got all these little like photo, like paint things, because my daughter's like really into art. And the biggest way for me to get her to play on the Amiga in any way whatsoever is when I have art stuff for her to check out. She'll check out the manuals, and she really, really likes messing with all this stuff. So that's why I grabbed those. Then I also got Dragon's Lair 2, man, for the Amiga. That's another good one I didn't have for the collection back there that I wanted. So I got that. Oh, and I picked up this one too, Ishar, Legend of the Fortress. And that looked kind of interesting. And not in bad shape either. Relatively where where it was stored at. So we got that game. And then I got 2 copies. And don't be laughing, because I used to play this game when I was a kid and I thought it was cool. So I got one to save, which is the Carmen Sandiego, World of Carmen Sandiego. My daughter actually likes the game, so this will be her little copy, and she can come in here and play and mess around with the books and stuff like that and check it out. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. We're almost to the end. Oh, and I got, this is also in here with the discs and the manual, but it is completely freaking smashed. And I got Bride of the Robot. Man, I mean, you can't go, imagine getting that game for Christmas, right? Like, oh my God, I got Bride of the Robot. So we got Bride of the Robot. And that's it. That's everything I think I got. Minus the poster I didn't get to show you guys. I have it in the other room. I forgot to bring in the poster. But yeah, that should pretty much kill the show. Figure out modes where I can get them. What are you trying to do, Master Welch? Yeah, I got another one over here too. Look, I got this one. Look, this is on height. I got this hidden over here. Gotta pull from, look at this one. All right, turn away if you get easily offended. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm gonna show you an adult game right now that is just absolutely awesome that I have this in my hand in this condition. Sex vixens from outer space. Oh yeah, look at that dude. It's pretty minty. This copy is definitely pretty minty, and I found this copy at the very first AmiWest I attended. I think everybody's laughing at me. I mean, but this is like something that I think is freaking awesome, because this is a pretty hard one to find. Pretty pricey on the eBay, but I thought it was cool to throw in the collection over here, right? When Free Spirit made software, here, I'll guys show you the back and stuff. Whew, man, look out, little text adventure. Sex ray gun. It really does say that right now. A sex ray gun. Watch out for the sex ray gun. So that's an interesting one. But yeah, it was a good time. We had a good time at AmiWest. The banquet food was good. Everything was good, man. Good turnout. Tons of people came. Yeah, it was freaking amazing. No, man, the pages ain't all stuck together, dude. At least I don't think so. You know what I mean? He did too. Chris is all, here, take my UV light so you can go check the room. But I didn't want to, bro, because if I'd have saw some weird stuff in there, I'd have left. Then I was so busy, I had to touch something multiple times at the show, okay? And I get back to the room and thinking, man, I thank God Chris told me to wash my hands. I'll tell you that right now. So he knows what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Chris saved my life from getting like whatever badness I would have had on my hands. But yeah, I'm not sick. Didn't get sick this time. Didn't get sick last show either. But I'm careful with it though, you know. Definitely gotta wash your hands at least 30 times every couple hours. Because the bathroom's right there. You just go hit the corner real quick. Use your elbow to open the door. You know what I mean? And like dodge your foot with stuff you have to. Hit the sink. Wash it and out. I usually carry my own little towels though. I don't want to touch no one else's hand drying towelettes. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta wash the hands. Don't touch your face either at any convention. Just pretend like your hands are lava, and if you touch your face will melt, and then you won't do it. That's what I try to think of. Yeah, you definitely gotta do that. But I mean, that pretty much covers everything for tonight, guys. Like I said, did get Wipeout going on here. I might just do a cast on Saturday. I want to do a little gaming cast to show off where I'm at now that I have everything kind of configured. I still can't get the update number 3 to work on the X5000. Update worked perfectly, no problems whatsoever on the 1222 Plus, the new update for OS 4.1. It was so simple, and it's running this game unbelievably different now. Before I had issues, even this demo would like skip, but it's running great. But I just can't get the updates to work on the X5000. So it's a continual battle trying to get that to figured out, and unfortunately I don't have it. Oh, you got it working on yours, Eric Lamb? Yeah, so I'll go to do it. I'll run it. He'll go to download it, and just locks up my system at the end when it goes to extract the shell, you know, to do the installer. It just locks up every single time. I can't figure it out. And I did take it to AmiWest, but everyone's so busy, man. You know what I mean? You can't really like set it up and be like, oh, here, please come fix this. I even put a bounty out, but no one cared, man. So I'll figure it out. I'll keep battling it, and if not, then we'll just stay off update 3, and I'll chill out for the next couple months. They fix all the little bugs in it, then I'll do it, right? So, am I really missing out on anything that spectacular? Yeah, see, I don't want to do a clean install. I got like hundreds of hours installing games. I'm just going to wait it out till they fix Enhancer, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait it out. I think that's the best option, or it'll drive me nuts if I have to go back and redo everything again. I hate that. I hate having to redo stuff. But hope everybody else had a good time at AmiWest. They're in here in chat. AmiWest was great. Like I said, we had a good time, good food, tons of people, tons of stories, good stuff to show off. And I guess they were talking about, Sully was talking about multi-cores are pretty much done now. So I have all the cores unlocked, I guess. So that's coming. So that'll be really nice. The selector. Oh, Enhancer's the issue? Yeah, I know that they're working on it right now. I might have overheard that. Yeah, so all the posters are originals. The Amiga 30th poster, Amiga 40th, that's a new one. The other one's also an OG one. I do have something that the club has me holding on to right now. If you guys want to see it, I'll move the camera around real quick. I don't own this, though. I don't own this item, but I do have it on my wall just to make sure it's safe. So check this out. This is pretty freaking amazing. Oh my God, look at that. What in the heavens, Mercuroid's Batman. And don't worry, the thumb things aren't pushed through it. They're just like on it to hold it. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I got that hanging up over here so I can see all those friendly faces every day that I come in the office to hang out. I think that's pretty cool. Mr. Toast made sure I had that, so I was pretty appreciative for that. Yeah, so she's up there. She'll stay safe, chilling up there. I got my clock out here. As soon as I got home, I put this thing straight on my desk there. But yeah, I think that's the end of the show tonight, guys. We're done with it, man. We are an hour and 17 minutes in. We went through all the videos, showed all the awesome stuff we ended up doing. And yeah, we'll just call it a night. And I hope you guys have a good evening. And I'll catch you guys on Boing and Beyond, episode number 12. And we're going to go out with this. No, I got to go. It's done. It's over. We can hang out a little bit. But I'm going to play this awesome kazoo song. This is our new intro. So every beginning of every show, you guys can look forward to Brother Bryce's kazooing with RJ Michael, which I think is freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Please subscribe if you can. I'm trying to get to 1,000. We're almost 800. I can't believe we're almost 800. But all right, here, I'm going to play Brother Bryce's beautiful song for you guys. Now that'll be it. Appreciate all you guys coming. We have more people in this one than we ever had. People are coming to chat, talking. I can't believe it. I'm super grateful, you guys. Thanks every last one of you guys. Toes, Eric Lamb, Snow Crash that came in, Master Welch, Amiga Love, Bro Bryce, anybody else there is not chatting. It says there's 15 of you guys in here, so I appreciate all you freaking Amiga ambassadors. No, don't tap out on the kazoo. This is great. Hold on. This is great. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on episode 12 next Wednesday, and I'll probably do a broadcast on Saturday anyway. So I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one, man. Until next time, Amiga ambassadors, don't forget AmigaAmbassador@gmail.com to win a t-shirt. So hopefully one of you guys will do it and win a t-shirt. All right, here we go.
I'm Brother Bryce. Solo from Men at Works.
Ooh, have a good night, bros.
With RJ Michael.
Yeah.
The grateful
At his
the
request.
appreciative audience.
The great
At
philosophers.
my request, at my urging, I want to hear this.
That's awesome.
I guess I should have expected nothing less from someone who carries a kazoo, and yet, nevertheless, that was awesome.